The Republican chair of Arizona State House and Ways Committee introduced a bill that would allow legislatures to override the Secretary of State's certification of electoral votes. I know that can be a bit of a mouthful, but let me put it to you this way. GOP Representative Shauna Butlick introduced a bill which rewrites part of the state's election laws, such as sections on election observers and securing auditing books, among other measures. One section grants the legislature, which is currently under GOP control, the ability to revoke the Secretary of State's certification by majority vote at any time before the presidential inauguration. This legislature may take action pursuant to the subsection without regard to whether the legislation is in regular or in special session or has held committee or other hearings on the matter. One of the state's Democratic Congressman, Ruben Gallio, said that if the bill passed, he would work to have it defeated by public referendum. Which means even if you directly vote for one candidate or another, and say the Electoral College guy does his thing, the Arizona government has the ability to just throw that out and choose whoever they want. Now, it's interesting that this piece of legislation is being introduced by people who openly, adamantly, fanatically support Donald Trump, but I'm sure that's probably not, really relevant here, and it's just a coincidence. Well, the state GOP, these same people have moved to take Cindy McCain, the wife of former Arizona GOP Senator John McCain, and former Arizona GOP Senator Jeff Flake, to have them censored, to have them removed. And they were very big supporters of Biden during the election. So it's not just this, where they would have the ability to overthrow people for the vote for Biden, but are also now trying to have people who support Biden thrown out so that they can't do their job that they were probably elected to do. So think about this. The GOP, conservatives, in Arizona are literally destroying democracy. As far as bourgeois democracy can ever be considered a real democracy. But even that veneer, well, at least you can vote, and then push Biden left, that's not even going to be a thing anymore. You're not even at least going to be able to vote for the Democratic Party to make yourself feel good that you actually engaged in some kind of change or something. You're not even going to be able to do that. The GOP is going to make it so that essentially, if a thing comes up, nope, we've decided that, this is going to be, we're going to choose who we want. Let's be honest, the Republican candidate is the one that they're going to choose. I mean, this is literally writing legislation to overthrow democracy. And for some reason, this isn't everywhere on every station being covered by absolutely everybody. This is, in terms of news, this is passing, relatively quietly. And that's really kind of concerning, especially all of the outrage that has been thrown at Donald Trump for essentially trying to overthrow democracy by having an angry mob destroy the Electoral College county. So you'd think that they put more effort into this. This is very interesting and very, very disturbing. But once again, we do see that the direct threat to democracy is conservatives. Not only did they try to steal the Capitol, now they are here writing legislation that would literally stop your vote from mattering. Not even gerrymandering or getting rid of, voting stations, undermining the ability to have mail-in ballots sent, just cutting the complete pretense and just straight out, just throwing your votes out and saying that they literally don't even matter and they're going to choose who it is they want. Isn't it interesting that once again, it's a conservative doing so?
Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.